Okay, so hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Oscar Outdoors. Join me in this one as a hammock camp in some local woodland. Okay, so hi everyone, come to local woodland tonight to do a hammock camp. English Woodsman will be joining us very shortly. He's just not allowed to play out as early as I was. This is my good buddy Anthony from Scouting.
Hi.
He's coming to join us tonight, basically a bit of help setting up a hammock. It's quite a newbie to it, so I'm going to go through some of the tips that I've done in my video. So if you click up here or there, wherever I put it, you'll be able to look at that hammock tips video. I'm going to show Anthony some of them now, and obviously a few more, but yeah, we'll get cracking. Okay, so welcome back everyone. It's taken quite a while to set up tonight. Obviously I've been helping Anthony as well with setting his up for like the first time. We've done all the tarp tips and tricks that I mentioned before. We set his hammock up and we put the under blanket on, and then obviously I've done my own as well. I've had to redo all mine from scratch as well because Mrs. Woodsman's kindly gone away and washed all my my gear. I can't remember why. Oh, I washed it at home. And then it rained. I put it outside to dry and whatnot, and it rained while I was at work, so Mr. and Mrs. Woodsman kindly offered to spruce it up for me and clean it, and it does smell absolutely lovely. I don't know what soap powder they use, but it does smell lovely. But yeah, again, I'm in my tropical hammock cocoon, and then I've put in a structural ridgeline today. This is going to be another one of my tips in the future. Structural ridgeline. Again, I was taught this one by Ian Binns from West Yorkshire Bushcraft. So yeah, I'm going to go through both setups now, and then we're probably going to get some tea. Alright, so yeah, this is my setup. This is tropical hammock from Snugpak, the hammock cocoon, which you can see sagging quite a lot below there. And that is it, that is all I'm going to sleep in for my setup. And the tarp is the all-weather shelter G2. I put it in kind of a porch mode temporarily, just while we're chatting and finishing setting up and whatnot. I'll show you in front of that in a minute, but it's just a temporary one because I'm going to pitch it down when I get in to go to bed. Alright, so yeah, this is my mate Anthony's. He's got the Snugpak jungle hammock. So obviously the bug net is the difference between mine and the tropical one. He's got the Snugpak underquilt, which we've installed going around the tree. And then this is the Snugpak all-weather shelter G1. Inside the hammock he's got the OEX Evolution 400 sleeping bag and just a standard foam roll mat. Again, he's quite new to hammocking, so he's come prepared for like the depths of winter. But you know, he's going to have a comfortable night's sleep, isn't he? Right, I'll show you in front of mine and then we're done. Okay, so as I said, this is just like a temporary porch mode. This is just a bit of deadfall that I've found that's just lying around, and I've just sort of pulled the porch out a little bit, so I've got a little bit more room under my tarp for like all the camp stuff before I go to bed tonight. When I do go to bed, kick these out of the way and just peg out here by the bobble that I've got attached there. Right, so yeah, as I said earlier, English Woodsman is here as well. He's in his OEX Phoxx 2 tonight with a tarp just draped over the top of it. He says that he's not refab sealed this one in quite a long while, I think since before Storm Kira, so he's just a little bit cautious because I think we are due a little bit of rain later on. So yeah, there we go. That's done. English Woodsman setup. Right, so we're just going to get a small fire going tonight, but if you go back through my videos and you can see the one where I barely survived from the Widowmaker, This is the bit that actually fell down because we're in that same woodland here. So we're just going to utilise this little bit here as some firewood. So I'm just going to snap it and then I'm going to cut it down into smaller pieces. Actually, just before we all start cutting, just to show you that the Laplander is probably popular amongst outdoors people and bushcrafters alike. All three of us have brought one with us. But yeah, this is the bit of deadfall that we're just on about. So we're all just going to cut a section of this off now. Okay, so tonight I'm going to be making a bit of a curry. So in here I've got about half a kilo of diced chicken. I've got a fresh onion. I've got a bag of extremely hot chilies apparently. Hoping so anyway. So if you are a regular to the channel, you know that I do like a bit of kick in my food. I brought some pilau rice to go with it, and then I brought this B&M sort of vindaloo sauce. So 3 chilies hot, we shall see. I'll put it to the test. So yeah, I'm going to be cooking all of this on the new APG sort of jet boil replica. I started doing a review video on this. I did a water boil test and it did really well, so I was quite impressed with it. But yeah, this APG jet boil replica, I'm going to be cooking it all up in that. So I'm going to start off hopefully quite light with just the onions and chicken, add chilies in, dice the onions and chicken, chilies in there, and then throw the sauce in. Oh no, I'll put the rice in first to make sure that the rice is cooked, and then the sauce over the top. Hey, good lad. You got my lighter, buddy? Oh, good lad. Alright. I'll wait for it to come back out. A couple of days, or will you have it tonight? I said I'll wait for it to come back out. Is it going to be a couple of days, or will it be out tonight? Forgot to film myself putting chicken in like a pleb. No, can't free film it, mate. It's already in pot. Just gonna have to leave it out. Want some onions for yours?
No.
So my mate Anthony went to Bamford Edge a few weeks back, and this is one of the meals that he took with him, and it's obviously come in handy tonight. It's meant him not spending any more money than he needed to. But yeah, simple beans and sausage. Offered him some chilies to spice it up, but he's politely declined. Right, so I've come over and to pest the English Woodsman and to show you this. This is Daniel's own sort of design stove that he's been working on for the past sort of 2 or 3 months, and he thinks he's finally got to a level where he's happy with it, but he's giving it a little bit more testing before he puts them out on general sale, and I've already got my name down for one.
I'll come this side and get a picture up front. It looks nice with it, gap in the store and stuff.
I'm going to do. So yeah, he's just obviously preparing his own tea now. I think he's having similar to me by the look of it.
Yep, a bit of curry.
I think he's even been shopping at the same place, look.
Well, have you got the same one?
No, I've got the Vindaloo version.
Oh no, I left that one on the shelf. I don't want to get that. I want to go to sleep tonight. I don't want to be running to tree all the time.
Right, I'm going to show you at front and then I'll bring you back. Ready?
Yeah, you can tell where
Woohoo! You can tell where what, mate, but without swearing. Go on, you got it. You can talk.
You can tell where Boo Boo was last time.
Why?
That was a big time. You can see where there's more resistance as you go across the pan and the spatula.
Alright.
Obviously all the enamel effect. Let's take what I paid for this. This was about 18 quid. Is this that? It's not bad, is it?
No. I'm just about to add some rice in now. It's going to be a good meal, this. Good hearty meal. Bit more water just to stop it from all sticking to there. Give it a bit more actually. Alright, give that another few minutes and then we'll add the sauce. So yeah, if you notice, I've just shown you Daniel's sag. Exactly the same. B&M's, I think. Oh, that would have been close, wasn't it? Yeah, B&M, I think they were like 59, 69 pence, something like that. But he left the Vindaloo one on the shelf. But I didn't, and I've added more chilies in as well. I must be mad. Okay, so just while I've got 5 minutes while my tea's nicely cooking away, just to show you head torches and stuff that I brought with me tonight. So I brought with me the Phoenix HM65R Shadowmaster. Again, I've done a video on this, I'll leave that up there for you. But yeah, this is a brilliant torch. And again, I go through all the specs. Look at that. Yeah, I go through all the specs and stuff on the actual video. But the same company has kindly sent me this. Now this is the first time I've used it. I only received this yesterday in the post. This is the Fenix CL26R. CL for camping lantern, I believe. But yeah. Little battery indicator. And then nice little glow. A couple of different levels. A light on the bottom as well, I believe. Yeah, and also in red. Obviously it's got the little hook on the top, which is ideal for any sort of lantern. But what I do like about it is, if I can just quickly show you before I do a full review on it, you can see there's like a camera mount there for a tripod. So I just brought me Osmo free tripod out. And it just screws in there, and then there's my button gone. There it is, like so, and then you can just whack it on floor. Have a little lantern on a tripod, yeah. So you've got no chance of it rolling away, and it's going to be in the same place you left it unless you kick it around. But yeah, also can make it into a little handle. But yeah, that's the CL26R. Obviously you'll see that in more detail when I do the full review. Right, so just check this out. I won't lie, I've just tipped a little bit of water out. And I've got my spoon from my brew kit, look. Look at that. Coming along really nicely. Really thick. Now this pot that's here is like 1.4 litres. I think everything's just sort of cooking really nice. Chicken's nice. The onions are like nice and soft now. Just got to add the sauce and then just leave it to simmer. Ooh, got chilli at the top. Oh, nearly lost a bit then. I would have been gutted. So yeah, I'm going to add the sauce in. And then I'm just going to turn the gas down to its lowest point and leave it to simmer for about 10-15 minutes. So have a look what colour this sauce is. Yeah, Vindaloo. Oh, that looks nice, doesn't it? Nice and spicy one anyway. Once that sauce starts to seep down all the other ingredients, all this water will go with it. Give it a bit of a stir in a minute and you'll see what I mean. Oh, it smells good. All that water should start to go down with this curry. So yeah, let's just let it simmer. Saturday night curry in the woods. Right, so English Woodsman's just come over and joined us. Just going to show you curry now. You see what I mean about the water seeping back through all the different ingredients now? But yeah, that is looking fan-dabby-dozy.
So you just camp that with scalps in normally? You're going to just normally camp out with scalps?
Yeah.
Right, so just coming up to end now. Let it settle a minute. I reckon that is done. Right, I'm going to turn it off. Right, so first mouthful. So vindaloo with extra chilies, onions and chicken obviously. Did I put what else in it? I didn't put what else in it, didn't I? No. So yeah, let's have a quick taste. Have a look. That'll be tomorrow. Yeah, it's hot, but not as hot as I can handle. I reckon Daniel will be crying. What do you reckon? You reckon he'll be crying?
I won't even bother, mate.
But yeah.
Mouth will go on him, I'll be slagging.
Yeah, gonna enjoy this. I'm slathering it all down my chin.
Sorry, mate. Share my torch at your bags.
Right. Right, I'm going to enjoy this. I'll bring you back very shortly, when I've got at least 3/4 of the way down it. Right, so just getting ready to light the fire now. Enjoyed my tea. I'll just cover that up a little bit. So we did a lot of prep work earlier on. Not bushcrafting, look. Simple, isn't it? I've got a lighter, sue me. But yeah, get this fire going now, and then we're just going to chill out and put world to rights as we normally do. For probably 2-3 hours, and then bedtime. What time is it, Anthony? Who knows? Right, I'll bring you back shortly.
So we can just stick the wood on. Let it burn away, warm us up.
Got over halfway through my curry. Taking me an age to eat tonight, so Anthony and Daniel were getting a little bit impatient, so we come and lit the fire. But this curry has been absolutely phenomenal. Just look at that. The extra chilies have helped as well, because although it was a vindaloo, I don't think it were a spicy one. But yeah, the extra chilies helped. And this pot has been brilliant, you know. Cooked it, eating straight out of it. Perfect. Right, I'm going to sit back and enjoy this fire now. Well, it's been another good night. Curry and beer in the woods, what more can you ask for? I think Anthony's had a decent night as well, haven't you, mate?
Yep.
Yeah. Daniel's just wandered off to his tent. Fire's gone down now. Obviously we'll sort that out in the morning. But yeah, rain's held off. Thankfully anyway. So yeah, I'm just going to get my head down, go to sleep now. I think it's about 11:30. Rock and roll, 11:30. Yeah. So unless something exciting happens, I'll see you in the morning. So good morning. It's a little after 8 o'clock. I've not had a brilliant sleep last night. You might be able to tell looking at some of the footage. I've got a bit of a crick in my neck, and I just could not get comfortable at all. Not to do with not being warm, not to do with the gear. I'd say it's just that little crick in my neck. When I did finally find that sweet spot, I was out like a light, but I think that were probably about 2-3 o'clock. And it was pointless bringing you back to show you that I wasn't sleeping because I was in pain. Yeah, anyway, we got a little bit of rain overnight, not too much. I'll show you top at the Tarp. We've had a bit of leaf fall as well, and a bit of water on top. But yeah, been a good night. So I've just got to get out of my pit now. Got to get sorted, get packed up, get home. But yeah, I'll show you the top of this tarp. 2 seconds. So yeah, that's top of the tarp, and you can see the water sort of beaded up and stayed on it. That's because I refab sealed it the other day. Just keep your gear, look after your gear will look after you. Yeah, got a bit more leaf fall on this side than that side. Right, 2 seconds. Right, so thanks for watching everybody, I really appreciate it. If you've really liked this video, give it a thumbs up, comment in the description box below, let me know what you thought about it. As I say, if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel, and that Muppet's behind me. So yeah, see you in the next one.
Bye.